Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Bajan Canadian here, bringing you episode 54 of Crazy Craft, and I'm my own #1 fan. I've got a big foam finger on my head now, so woohoo! Cheering for myself, the winning team, I guess, maybe. But no, welcome back to Crazy Craft. If you remember from yesterday's episode, we had begun the construction of our Easter Bunny Farm exhibit, and I kind of just spoiled the grand entrance to what I was going to show you, which is I started to change the blocks. I've got Futura blocks here that I've turned into the rainbow blocks, which I'll show you how to do. It's really, really easy. And I also have bubble glass here in the front to see inside. So I'm going to finish doing these. I need a few more Futura blocks, which are easy to craft. We will make those ourselves here, and then take a chisel them up. Same thing with glass if we want to put a ceiling on top, which we don't really even need a ceiling, so we won't even bother with that. We'll just finish the Futura blocks, and that's the style of glass that's here. It's just called bubble glass. And then we actually have to go in and spawn more new Easter bunnies, because I had to slaughter mine because they kept running out of here when I tried to change the block types. They were sprinting all over the room, so I sliced them up with Big Bertha. It was quite the slaughter. It was brutal. I'm so sorry that it had to happen that way, but it did. All right, so Futura blocks to kick this episode off with. To craft them, I need stone, stone bricks, and redstone. Very, very easy. I have lots of stone, so we're going to take that. And to make stone bricks, that's all I do. So we will go ahead and make 20 stone bricks. And let's grab some redstone out of here. That should do, whoop, just one will do the trick. Thank you. There we go. And then the stone is the square and the stone bricks is the X. All right. So like that, like so. Wonderful. And there are 40 more Futura blocks. Super, super easy. And then I take, if I have the chisel here somewhere, I have a regular, not a carpenter's chisel. Where are my dang chisels? I've made these like 4 times now. They're super easy to make, and I'll do it again. Don't make me do it. I will. I'll do it. Ah, here we go. Chisel. There we go. I have an obsidian one somewhere, but who cares? They're so easy to craft. I'll make another one if I need to. There's no difference. The only difference is, whoops, I didn't mean to do all 40. Can I change them back? I guess I can. Cool. All right. Well, we got 40 of them. No turning back now. And let's go in here and do some patchwork. Finish this up. And our lovely Easter Bunny exhibit is now completed, and it looks absolutely perfect for what the occasion is. We've got Easter bunnies pooping out all kinds of eggs, and I think they deserve some crazy, crazy block exhibit like this. So that's perfect. And now we need to get more Easter bunnies again. And one other thing I did between episodes, like I promised I would, I cut this wall down one more here, and I extended the cow exhibit one more. So now putting the 2 carpets on top actually centers it and it looks good. The only thing that I'm not sure of now is this is 4. Is this 4 or is this 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I thought. So I still have to drill this wall over one more to make it perfectly even and satisfy all of our OCD. But we'll save that for another time. For now, we're going to leave it as is, and we're going to head downstairs. And we actually have a fresh ultimate pickaxe because I was also mining a bunch of quarried stone and random stuff, and I accidentally puked my pickaxe in the lava. Really smart. So not a big deal though. I mean, it's not like it's a it doesn't matter. Like, there's no really crazy valuable resource for me right now in Crazy Craft. I can get tons of everything, so it's not the biggest issue. And see, this tree's working perfect. Why are these other trees? Why did they stop halfway through? I don't get it. Whatever. I'm grabbing more Easter bunnies. 5 and 6, and this tree can repopulate itself. And I think we're good. I don't think I need anything else from down here. Oh, I knew I had Zookeeper shards. That's where they were hiding. I knew that had extras, but we're good anyways. Teleport back in. Welcome aboard. Welcome back. Oh, I need buckets. Dang it, we need our buckets, which I've thrown in this chest. And we only have 1 thing of water, so we have to go get water again. It's okay. The cloud pet has my back. Let's go scoop up some water here. And I should really just make an infinite water source already. This is just getting absurd. I'll do that. Let me scoop this all up first. Convert these into eggs. More eggs for the harvest. We require more Easter bunnies. There we go. And then I will scoop up more water. And I will make a new infinite water source down here. Question is where? And I think for now, I'll just put it back here actually. It's not a bad spot. So for now, I'm just going to drill it right. Oh, that was some speedy drills. Huh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, there we go. We can patch it up, though we still have stone on us. Beautiful. We have an infinite water source in our layer now. Very good. And we need our zookeeper shards. And here we go. 1, smash. 2, smash. 3, smash. 4, smash. 5, and number 6. Beautiful. Easter bunnies, welcome home. It's good to have you all back. Now, please continue to poop those eggs for all of eternity. I will much appreciate having these crystal chests full to the brim of a ton of different spawn eggs. That would be, ooh, this one's got the prince, the queen, and the princess. Very, very nice. We've got eggs filling up quite quickly. Oh, we have raw chicken in here. I think that's from killing the Easter bunnies. I think some of it ended up in the chest. And good. Get the last bit of raw chickens out of here. And I think we are in business. We have officially our very own fully functioning Easter bunny farm. And I guess some of the eggs, no matter what I do, end up getting pooped to the outside of this. Not the biggest deal in the world. If I really wanted, I could put more dispensers out there. But honestly, I don't really even care that much. So yeah, let's just leave those there. And let's head on into this area here. And our food chest, we're going to throw that in there. And our building blocks chest, let's deposit this stuff. And I have buckets that I don't need right now, so I will store them into my ender chest. And building blocks again. Here's some fancy, well, that's not my building block chest. Building blocks, my fancy chest. There you go, have some rainbow blocks. And finally, last but not least, put the redstone away. Now, next up, what I'd like to do is I would like to start changing this room. It's been a while since we've done some chores, and I think this room needs some refurbishing. It needs to be redecorated and look fully functional and nice. And I want to choose a block that looks really cool for that. So I'm going to scroll around here and see what I can find to decorate this room with. So let's minimize all of this, and let's skim through the blocks. And leave a comment right now letting me know what block you think I should use. And I'm not going to use it here in this room because I'm going to make the decision myself. However, I will use your feedback if I see something that's commented a lot on a future room, aka on decorating this room here. So this room will need some redecorating as well. The walls, the ceiling, the floor, all of that needs some work. It looks pretty shabby as of now. What I think I want to do with the ceiling is put clouds. I asked Pete what he uses, and if you put clouds, it makes the entire thing see-through from underneath. So I'm going to go mine clouds with Silk Touch at some point and use that for the ceiling. For this room at least, because I think that'll look really cool in here. And I think what's going to happen in this room as well, just a heads up, is it'll be my golden apple cows, because you need those for just infinite golden apples. My Easter bunnies, of course. And then what I want to do with the rest of this is I want to decorate it, make it look really, really fresh, like epic armory in here. So this is going to be the armory. This is where we're going to collect all the armors in the game as well, and general decorations like portal gun stands and the weeping angel statues and all that. So what we choose to use for the walls and the floor in here is going to be pretty dang important. So leave me a comment that says for the walls, use this block, whatever you think I should use, and for the floors, use a different block. So choose 2 blocks, one for the wall, one for the floor, because the ceiling, I'm doing clouds. I'm making this a see-through room. So I need to get a lot of clouds, obviously, and I need to push this wall back one more, and then everything's going to be decorated with whatever you guys suggest and what I see is the most commented thing. But this room here, I'm going to decide on my own, and I'm just going to scroll around here and see what I can find for cool blocks. Candy block's kind of cool looking, but that's really too vibrant, I think. Actually, if I have crystal chests, how do I make a candy block? Sweets. Where do I get sweets? I have no idea. Well, moving on. I'll pretend I never saw that. What could be cool? Amethyst could be cool. Because it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to actually take advantage of my duplicator trees for this and get a ton of blocks that way. So this episode, I'm going to choose the block and I'm going to get them duplicating, and I'll start moving my chests around. I'll start chopping them up and deleting resources and things that I don't need, or at least carving out the room so that I'm ready for the new blocks. Because I'm going to make every chest into crystal chests. And it'll be crystal chests, and I'd like to have a really bright color wall and floor and ceiling. It's all going to be the same block in this room. I want it to just look like you're walking into this crazy storage facility. Let's see here. Let's think. What are these? Anti-blocks. What the heck? How the heck do you get an anti-block? Black anti-block. Let's see. Anti-block. So weird. I don't know. I actually have no idea. It doesn't tell me. Okay, how do I... Okay, that doesn't help at all. Whatever. We're not doing anti-blocks because they're not helpful to the recipe. Moving back on. Here we go. Continue. What do we have here? Anything cool looking? No, nothing there. Back. Oh, here we go. We got a lot of stuff popping up here. Oh, I didn't know you could change the faces on the pumpkins. That's super cool. That's epic, actually. Maybe we could do some kind of a nether brick with lava infused. Lapis looks pretty cool too when you trim it. Because I'm going to have the blue crystal chest. Let's keep that in mind. So if we have blue crystal chest, what would look good with blue? We could carve some gold and get some fancy looking gold. What about... Huh. Because I want this room to look ridiculous when people see it. Let's see here. Nope. Nothing popping out too much for me right now. We could do blue and red, actually. We could do a redstone with carvings. Nah, redstone block's too risky. Because it activates things. Alright, let's go back to this one. There's a ton of blocks to choose from. Let's think. Excuse me. Maybe lapis, more blue on blue? I don't know, though. This struggle is real right now. I don't know what I want to use for this. I want to use something that stands out that people don't see very often. I already have the Easter Bunny with the rainbow. What about... There's bound to be something that's really awesome that I haven't seen people use much of. What about those... Oh, man. I'm looking for something specific. I think Pete's used it in his house, unless those blocks have been removed from the game, which would really suck for him if those got changed. Because they kind of look like they're lava infused in a sense. And I'm not seeing them here. I could do something cool like this. Flux, but I don't know what they do. I don't want anything that activates redstone, that's for sure. It's too risky. I don't want to risk blowing up my house. Emerald carved could look cool. Be rich man swag like that. But I want something really obscure. Really. Oh, here's the cool blocks. Okay, so we need large hex plating. Okay, so how do we get these? Because these are the ones that look epic. And I could do one with a different color trim, like red or yellow or something, to go with the crystal chest. But what's the default block? It's not grimstone. Here we go. Hex plating. Block of coal and stone. And then all I need is to put that in there. Okay. Large hex plating. Easy enough. Okay. No complaints. So all I need to do is take stone and coal, and I can make some really cool looking blocks. That's one option. A gold block with stars. Nope, never mind. I'm trying to see if I can spot something that's super rare. Lava stone's kind of cool. Stone with lava. And I wonder if it does anything, though. Dark lava stone. See, that would look really hype. But I don't... Oh, you know what could look really cool? I'm thinking, if this doesn't burn things, dark lava stone here would look so sick in here. As either the floors or the walls. I don't want to spoil and ruin all of your ideas, but that's going to be used at some point. If it's not used there, I'm going to have to use that at some stage. That looks really awesome. I think for my chest room here, though, I want to use something a little more outlandish than this large plated stone. I'll use this for something else. But now that I think about it, this is really not that hard to get. So I think I'm going to use either lapis. Can you carve ruby? I don't think so. See, I want to get anti-blocks, but... I don't know how. This isn't helpful. Like, what's the recipe for anti-blocks? Dang it! Show me your recipe! Oh, here we go. Found it. Anti-block. Stone and glowstone. That's what I'm using in here. I'm using... this is just look absurd. I'm going to use yellow anti-blocks. Or should I use red? I'm going to use red anti-blocks in here. Alright, so to get it, we need stone and glowstone, which is not an issue. We have lots of stone, and I have plenty of glowstone downstairs. And I'm going to head there now, actually. And the other thing I need is some red roses, some flowers, some fleurs. Where are the fleurs at? Where are the ladies with the fleurs at? We got lots of yellow dandelion, but I don't want that. I want the red stuff. Because I'm going to make a red room here. Nope. Ah, here we go. Rose red. That's all we need because we'll get duplicating. Heading downstairs into the duplicator facility. And then next episode, we'll be able to continue working on our rooms, and I'm looking forward to seeing your comment suggestions. It's going to be really, really hyped to see that. So let's see here. That's back full again. we need duplicator logs, which I have tons of here. Grab some of these bad boys, and I need my pickaxe. There we go. And let's smash our glowstone. Bop. Shoo up, shoo up. Shoo biddy boop boop bop. Chang chang, chagity chang chang. Do 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 do. And I assume these blocks are going to be glowing too, so they'll be super bright. Alright, that'll do. I'll let that continue to duplicate again. And we need... Do we have a crafting table here? Ah, Adventurer's Backpack. Of course we have a crafting table here. And like that. And some of these. Anti-blocks inbound. And we have just enough. 8 red anti-blocks. I want to see what these look like. Oh boy, this chest room is going to look ridiculous. Alright, there we go. And we will head over here. And we'll just make an army of them. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. 6. Oh my gosh. 6, please. 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2. Alright. Beautiful. Let these bad boys start their duplicating process. And before we know it, we will have 8 times 24 is a good chunk. That is 190. I can't do math. 92. 192, I believe. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, maybe. Whatever. I think I'm right. I think my math was on point. Let's let these duplicate. Anyways, 192 blocks, and then I'll duplicate them some more. Alright, back to the storage facility. We got to start transferring these all into crystal chests. Do we have any more? Maybe I shouldn't have come back here. I am so stupid. Time to go back downstairs, get the crystal chests, then we'll head back up and start to convert that room into something a little more lucrative. Something that just looks better. Alright, let's get these bad boys. Bunch, 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 bunch. Bunch, 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 bunch. Bunch, 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 bunch. You can't stop me. You can't stop the bunch. You can't stop the bench. Alright, there we go. That's enough. And one more. For good measure. Alright, have fun duplicating again. I leave you to your work. Good tree. Good tree. Alright, back upstairs. Now we need to slowly do this. This is going to be a procedure. Because we have to and I want to organize this stuff a little bit too. So, oh boy. Oh boy. Let's think about this. I'm going to empty my inventory completely. So, what do we have here? Duplicator logs. I don't need this stuff with me literally at all, so we'll put it away. The only things we're going to have on us now are crystal chests. So number 1 is our valuables up here, which, you know, honestly some of this stuff's not even valuable. So yeah, I need to reorganize, restructure this and decide what's valuable from what's just random. Some of this stuff is just random. Oh, that's where my obsidian chisel was. Alright. And then we break the chest. That's 1 down. Only 10 more of these to go. I should probably have an axe on me. Let me grab an axe in a second, because this just takes too long. Alright, get that. And let's throw our stuff here that's not really a real valuable. There we go. And I guess I'll just store all of my chests again. And the steam jetpack I will consider as a real valuable. The golden apples, you know what? They sort of are. Ender pearls are not. Those are very, very invaluable. Those are not worth a whole lot. This little guy needs to break too. Let's get an axe, seriously. Break! Dang it. Thank you. And let's see, axes. Any axes here? I could eat this heart, but I don't want to. I don't want to. It's my special heart. I've had it since episode 1. I'm going to keep this love forever. Alright, axe. Let's just make a diamond axe. We don't need anything crazy. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think ruby is better. So 1, 2, 3. Whoops. I only need 3. This is the biggest struggle ever just to make a dang axe. 1, 2. This is supposed to speed up progress, not slow it down. There we go. Ruby axe, inbound. And I'll come over here, and honestly, these are garbage. Like, I just don't care. Goodbye, label. You've served your purpose. And now you're done. Alright, we'll get rid of the crafting benches as well for now. There we go. Just to make some space. And let's see. This is going to be our valuables chest, so I would like it to look swag. So let's go ahead and we'll put the valuables chest right... Ooh, the struggle life. Right here. That'll be the first valuables chest, because we have a lot of valuables, so This stuff I will consider valuable because it's annoying to collect. And things that are stackable I'll put here. There we go. Queen scale leggings, definitely valuable. These guys are not stackable, but I'll just collect a bunch of them. And let's go over here actually and remove all of our aircraft and throw these into the valuables chest, as well as the miner's dream, because I'd like, and the portal gun, because I would like to craft a bunch of those at some stage. The rest of this is kind of just more decorative than anything else, and miniature block and just random junk almost. Don't really need them. And then we'll stack aircraft. We'll go all along this area here. That way there's enough room for it. Miner's dreams I'll put down here. Yeah, so this is going to be my aircraft facilities. All the heli choppers in a row. Some planes. Some random stuff. Alright, there we go. And portal gun can go here as well. Queen scale leggings I'll put on its own little row. And anything else here that we want to remove? Nope, I'll just leave this be. It's kind of just miscellaneous junk, same as this chest. Inventory pets. Ugh, those are going to be annoying to move. This is just junk. See, a lot of this stuff I can honestly just burn. I don't need it. I think I'm just going to... This will be like... I need to make the wall of junk. So this is the valuables. This is more junk as well. So, you know what? Because these I don't... This is literally stuff that does not matter. I will take the glass, because maybe I'll have a chest that I organize different glass and stuff. But like this stuff just is irrelevant. It's so irrelevant. Why do I care? Alright. I will move this into here, at least for the moment. And I am going to just smash these chests here. This is going to become the wall of junk, honestly. Wall of junk inbound. This stuff does not matter. And then chest. Time to store. Miscellaneous junk. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. Really don't. Alright, I'll keep the cobblestone on me. And the food, I'll try to organize it, because I'd like to have a food chest. Blueberry seeds, carrots. Even though I'm not, I mean, maybe I will make an epic farm at some point. I'm in no rush. Honestly, zero rush. I should probably have a chest that has all the ultimate tools in a row. So let's have that, and then back to storing random junk. Ooh, marble. That's building blocks. I'll keep these. But there's just so many things that I just don't need. I just don't need you. TNT? I mean, I don't need you, honestly. Kiwis, I'll keep for now organized. More food. Poison rocks. Like, I mean, they're not valuable, but I'm going to have a collection at some point just to have. I'll just say I have a rock collection. This is legitimate junk, though. This stuff. Quarried stone, diorite, don't need. Sticks, don't need. Chisel, bow, arrows, good. Alright, now more blocks, and that's junk. So this is the wall of junk right here. This is like, yeah, this is the wall of junk. So these are my junk chests that I don't have to worry about organizing. I will put a building supply chest, because I believe this is my entrance, so I need to keep these marked. So, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take these guys back. I should have got a pickaxe for this. Let's actually do that. Let's grab our pickaxe, and let's bust these, and I'll make the two in the center obsidian chests instead. These will be the only two that are obsidian chests. Do I have some I can grab from here? Perfect. 2 obsidian chests. 1, 2, because that's the entrance into the room of justice. And the obsidian chests will hold my rock collection, because why not? In one, and the other will be... I don't know. I have so many random items. More stone. For now, this will be the building supplies chest, because there's just so much junk. Dear Lord. And let's see, anything I can take out of here? Building supplies, sure. You know what? I don't want to make this one into the building supply chest, because I know I'm going to want to change that after. So this will be the building supplies corner. There we go. So I'm going to take all this out, because I'm going to want to make that something a little more significant, since it stands out, being that it's an obsidian block. There we go, or an obsidian chest, sorry. Any more building blocks? That's the food chest. So this is going to be the rock chest. This will be the, you know, one of these should be, maybe this should be the food chest, actually. One of those will be the food chest, sure. And let's chop it up. Food inbound. Scoops. So food chest online. And that's not food. And that is food, 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 food. Delicious, delicious treats. I'll put the non-food items down there for now. Rat sword is just random. Eggs are just random. Spider eye, just random. In fact, you're so random, I'm just gonna roast you. The rat sword I'll hold on to for now, in case I want to do a sword collection at some stage, which I will. I will. You already know it. You already know it's coming at some point. Grab all that. Into the food chest goes the... Oh, that's not the food chest. That is the rock collector's chest, apparently. Alright. And leather, I'll move you at some point. Wheat, like seeds and things, I should store it a little better, actually. Separate them. Lettuce, I believe I can plant those, so that's why I'm separating those. I'm not sure how this works, but there we go. Apples, don't care. Golden apples, also don't care, but I'll separate them. Actually, I'll put golden apples at the top. Tomato, I think I can plant. Sapling is another organic. This is like the organics chest. I have so much chicken. BLTs, absolutely. Cocoa bean, coffee bean, sorry. Tongue of dog and wolf head, not quite. Tomato, sure. And radish, corn dogs, definitely not plantable as far as I know. And the rest of this is straight up junk. Well, random stuff. There we go. So random stuff, welcome home. Welcome back. There we go. And I'll keep the pickaxe on me in case I misclick things. And this is just pure garbage. Yeah, so this I'm just going to immediately toss into the chest next door. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful junk. Here comes even more. Wonderful. Absolutely splendid. I'll at least try to keep these somewhat on point. We got apples, though. We'll move the apples over. The rest of this stuff, dear Lord. Alright, we got that. Do I have seeds here? I do have seeds. I'll take all of this. Move these guys over. More seeds. And apples, sure. Take their place up top. Senor, there we go. And, oh, snowbell seeds. Wonderful. Peanuts, wonderful. Alright, moving these over to the food chest. That's the rock chest. Here's the food chest. More seeds on the way. Kiwis. Get this meat in there. Strawberries. Not sure what I have versus don't have. Carrots are plantable, so I'll bring these down. And beautiful. Alright. I think that looks a lot better already. And more chicken, more leather for some reason. And junk. Random miscellaneous junk. Welcome home. And there we go. So we've made some progress. Honestly, solid progress already. This is so much junk, though. This is where it's going to get trickier. My valuables and my inventory chest. Ooh. Building blocks. Alright, let's move this guy from the top. From the top floor into the new building supplies. Lots of netherrack for days and days and days. And then mantis claws. I will start a new junk chest just for you. Even though I know that you become part of Big Bertha. I know that. I'll have a designated Big Bertha chest at some point, but right now I don't. So get over it. And this chest is going in the fire incinerator because don't need it. And more junk on the way. Ah, beautiful. Decorative blocks will go in here as well. Alright, and more mantis claws. Wonderful. And another chest for the harvest. Get away. Don't need you. Building supplies. Alright. This guy needs some serious migrating. Oh boy. I should just punch it instead. Why am I doing this? Break, 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 break. All the items in the world. Storing them now. Honestly, no particular order. This is irrelevant because this is building supplies. So when I want to build, I'll just come here and grab all the things I want at once. So it doesn't really matter if this is disorganized. Just storing everything here because these are all going to become building supply chests, all this area. So I need to move this junk over because I'm pretty sure this is just junk. There we go. Scoop it up. And fill this chest up with more junk. And for my armor collection, I actually already have Tiger's Eye, so let's store this here. Obviously have Ultimate. Store that. Engineer's overalls, whatever those are for, I've got some. And more junk. Goggles, I'll hold on to those. In case I can make a wacky outfit. Because I can mix and match and do some funky outfits too, that's the thing. Alright, more stuff. Bring it over here. Continue storing it. Moth scale armor. Honestly, I'll just make a full set all in one go. I don't care. More stuff. These are building supplies, I suppose, but I mean, do I really care? Not really. But they are building supplies, so I'll bring them back over. And some organics, some trees, some food loot, some coffee beans. There we go. And this chest, more junk again. Love it, absolutely love it. All right, bringing it over. And I'll start filling this top one up. Who cares? Who cares? I'm not even moving the building supplies anymore. At this point, I just don't care. The cactus, I'm going to hold on to. I'm glad I caught that. And I'm going to put it here with our organics because I need to plant those at some point. There we are. This is actually solid progress. No complaints. No complaints whatsoever. And I need to make a lot of armor sets still. A lot. There we go. Ruby sword. And what's in this one? This is my ancient dried eggs. So this will be rocks and ancient dried eggs. And my valuables. Oof. That's the food. Yeah, ancient dried eggs deserve their own chest entirely, actually. Because there's just so many of them. And we'll move these guys somewhere else as well. We'll move them back in there. Ancient dried eggs. You know what? I'll just put crystal chests right here. That was easy. Derp. And only putting ancient dried eggs. There we go. Because there's for sure enough to fill maybe 2 types. I don't. Actually, maybe not. There's not that many ancient dried eggs now that I think about it. There's a few, but not this many. There's not enough for 2 full chests, so there we go. Ancient dried eggs acquired, and ant nests, huh? And then this one I'll just put spawn eggs. So I'll have to empty these ones over there every now and again, and I'll just fill them here as much as I can. And more miscellaneous trash. Chests, I'll store you because I've already opened this. You've survived. You've survived the day. Building supplies, and then valuables. This is where we come in with the valuables. This is actually solid progress. No complaints. This is good. This is very good. All right, valuables are going here. Okay, and put all the nuggets at the top. Sure. Hopefully we have every variety of nuggets in there. And then we'll go with the lessers, and then we'll go with the ingots, and then we'll go with the blocks. Beautiful. And we have a bunch more still. Storing. At this point, I don't care. Forget it. I don't need to be that nitpicky. There's just no reason to. Alright. And nope, food does not belong there. The iron does. This stuff does. Sulfur, why not? Don't really care. I'll just throw it there. It looks a little bit different. I don't know if it's super, super valuable. Alright, valuables are here once again. So, crystal apples, I would say, are valuables. And I have notch apples here, which I would say are valuables as well. And there we go. And then food chest right here, keeping my food cozy. More golden apples and a golden carrot on the way. And arrows, you are definitely considered miscellaneous trash. A caged creeper. I'll store you there so it's easier for visibility in case I want you at some point. And then inventory pets. There's so much space here. There's no way I'm going to fill this up with those valuables, so we're good. Now we can store our inventory pets. Maybe. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. That would do it. Inventory pets, all aboard. Don't really care about the order because the only thing that matters for inventory pets, in my opinion, right now is the cloud. Don't really care about the rest all that much. Grab. Ahoy, matey. Inventory pets have been successfully stored. And I'll keep their feeding supplies down there, or at least the chickens. Although I never need the chicken again. And voila. Extra cloud looks good. I'll keep him there at the top because he looks cool. And seeds, honestly, I'm not even putting them in there. Not doing it. Not stooping to that level. Random items, inbound. And organics, inbound. And mission accomplished, I would say. Not bad, not bad. We have some random junk here still that I can move. Some here that I can move if I ever care enough, but I don't. So for now, it'll sit here. And actually, I have to empty these chests. I'll do that now too. And do we have any more pets in here to move? I don't think so. Alright, so store that. And our pets. And the nice thing is it's very easy to see into these chests, so I know what I'm looking at without even putting signs on them, which is hype. And what did I want to do? Oh, I need to check these chests that I just stored. And let's grab some building supply wood with us so that they don't get hungry on us. Alright, open sesame, grab all this stuff out. And ancient dried eggs can be stored here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'd like to keep these crystal ones somewhat organized, so I will put them a little bit jagged out there. And check the double chest. I know we have more again. Grab all of the... Oh, it's doing that weird thing. Alright, good. Store them all. And then we'll grab the last little batch, throw it in, get these boots out of there. And grab them. Empty it completely. There's no sense in having this guy here. Beautiful, ancient, and transformium is a valuable. So is that stuff. More organics and dyes. I will have to do something about that at some stage. You know what? For now, I will just put a chest right... The dyes will go here. So all sorts of colored blocks, like the fancy stuff, I will put here. And glass I'll put here too. And there we go. Cool. And I know I have more somewhere else, but I don't really need to waste time tracking this all down. There's no sense in it. So what I will do instead is store our final pieces of the puzzle right here. Inventory pets gone. And where do we have the armors being set up a little bit? We'll put the rest of this here. Just need the lava eel chest plate and that will be done. Building supplies go here. And what an episode. We actually just got so much done. That was awesome. Crystal chest down. And I'm going to go check downstairs and see how our duplicator trees are doing. And perhaps even plant some more. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. This has been a long episode of Crazy Craft. If you liked it, make sure you click that like button and show some support. It means a lot to know that you're enjoying it. And I'm going to duplicate these red blocks just a little bit more. So let's go ahead and grab more of these and do that. So let's chop up this tree. Beautiful. Chop up some of this. Get a couple more of these trees planted because we're going to need a lot of these blocks. Alright, that is more than enough. And let's do this to wrap the episode up. And as I do this, I just want to thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, like I said, click that like button, show some love. And I will see you all soon with more Crazy Craft. Let's see if we can break 10,000 likes here today. That would be great. And other than that, I will speak with you all soon. Have a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, whatever it may be. And I love you. Take care. Goodbye.